What is up, everybody? I wanted to come to you guys tonight with my AEW review. So let's jump right into the show. To start off the show, we have Brian Cage versus Will Hobbs for the FTW Championship. This was a pretty decent match between Will Hobbs and Brian Cage tonight to start off AEW for the FTW Championship. This was a pretty decent to pretty good match. It was a pretty good damn it was a pretty good match between Will Hobbs and Brian Cage tonight on AEW for the FTW Championship. This was a pretty damn good match. I mean, it was pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty damn good match. I mean, this match was pretty damn good. I thought it was pretty damn good for a good match. I mean, it was, two big guys going at it. I mean, great. I mean, these two guys had a pretty damn good match to start off the night for AEW for the FTR Championship to start off the show. I thought this was a really damn good match. I thought it was pretty damn good, to be honest. I mean, I thought it was pretty damn decent. I thought it was a pretty good match. Wasn't the best match, no, but it was pretty damn close. It was pretty damn good for what it was to be a decent match between Will Hobbs and Brian Cage to start off AEW for the FTW Championship. This was a pretty damn good match, man. I mean, would I go back and watch this match again? Probably not. But it was a pretty damn good match to start off the night for AEW between Will Hobbs and Brian Cage for the FTW Championship. This was a pretty damn good one-on-one match. It was pretty decent for what it was to be a decent one-on-one match between Will Hobbs and Brian Cage tonight to start off the show for AEW. This was a pretty damn good decent match. It was decent for a good it was decent to be an okay match. It was decent for what it was. I enjoyed it for what it was between Brian Cage and Will Hobbs to start off the night for AEW for the FTW Championship. I thought this match was pretty decent, and it was a pretty damn good match. So, I thought this match was pretty damn good, and Brian Cage ends up retaining the FTW Championship over Will Hobbs tonight on AEW in a pretty damn good match, man. This match was pretty damn good. I have to admit, would I probably go back and watch it again? Probably not, but it was a pretty damn good match. And then we had Angelico and Jack Evans versus FTR for the AEW Tag Team Championships tonight on AEW in a 2-on-2 tag team match. This tag team match was pretty decent. It was alright to be a tag team match. I didn't get much out of it. It was a pretty decent, your basic 2-on-2 tag team match tonight on AEW with Angelico and Jack Evans versus FTR. This was a pretty decent tag team match tonight on AEW for the AEW Tag Team Championships. This tag team match was just your basic tag team match, nothing to really write home about. This tag team match was pretty damn decent. It was a pretty damn decent tag team match tonight on AEW with Angelico and Jack Evans versus FTR versus we had Angelico and Jack Evans versus FTR for the AEW Tag Team Championships tonight on AEW, and a pretty damn good decent tag team match tonight for AEW. This match was pretty damn decent. Tonight was just your basic 2-on-2 run of the mill tag team match with Angelico and Jack Evans versus FTR tonight on AEW for the AEW Tag Team Championships. This was a pretty decent tag team match. I thought it was decent for what it was. It was all right. I thought it was an overall decent tag team match tonight on AEW, and FTR ends up retaining their AEW Tag Team Championships over Angelico and Jack Evans tonight on AEW in a pretty damn good, decent tag team match. And then the best match of the night was for me. The best night for me was Cody versus Brodie Lee in a dog collar match for the TNT Championship. Man, these two guys absolutely tore the house down in this dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. I would absolutely go back and rewatch this match between Cody and Brodie Lee in this dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. This was a damn good match, man. This match was the best match of the night tonight on AEW between Cody and Brodie Lee in a dog collar match tonight on AEW. This match had blood. This match, these two guys absolutely went to no lengths to destroy each other. This was a damn good match, man. This was a damn good match tonight on AEW tonight. This dog collar match tonight with Cody versus Brodie Lee for the TNT Championship tonight on AEW was the best damn match of the night. I would absolutely go back and rewatch this match again tonight on AEW between Cody and Brodie Lee in this dog collar match for the TNT Championship. This match was absolutely awesome. These two guys absolutely destroyed each other. There was blood in this match between Brodie Lee and Cody in this dog collar match for the TNT Championship. There was blood in this match. There was, a chain was used in this match. This match was absolutely brutal, man. Cody and Brodie Lee absolutely destroyed each other with this steel chain, man. Each guy busted each other open. This match was absolutely epic. I would absolutely go back and rewatch this match tonight on AEW between Cody and Brodie Lee tonight in this dog collar match tonight for the TNT Championship. Both guys absolutely freaking destroyed each other. This match was absolutely match of the night for me tonight on AEW with Cody versus Brodie Lee in a dog collar match for the TNT Championship. This was a damn good match. This match was awesome. I absolutely loved it. This match was the best match of the night tonight on AEW for me, in my opinion. This was the best match of the night. Cody versus Brodie Lee in a dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. These two guys absolutely stole the show and absolutely destroyed each other in this dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. This was a damn good match, man. I mean, when I say a damn good match, this was a damn good match. This was probably one of the best matches AEW has ever had on their TV show. This was probably one of the best matches AEW has ever had on a television show, man. This match was absolutely epic. This match, I loved it. I loved the blood in the match. I love how we got a steel chain being used on Cody and Brodie Lee in this match for the TNT Championship tonight. This match was absolutely devastating, man. These two guys absolutely beat the holy hell out of each other. I mean, these two guys absolutely just, they use a chain. I mean, they were hitting each other in the back with a chain. These two guys used the chain on each other. I mean, these two guys absolutely beat the holy hell out of each other tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship in a dog collar match. This match was absolutely awesome. This was probably one of the best television This is probably one of the best television matches AEW has ever put on tonight, man. This was absolutely epic. This was awesome. Loved it. And Cody ends up regaining his TNT Championship over Brodie Lee in this absolutely brutal dog collar match tonight for the TNT Championship against Brodie Lee. These two guys stole the damn show tonight, man. This match stole the show. This is probably one of the best television matches AEW has ever had. And I mean that, man. tonight. This match was absolutely epic. I would suggest you guys go back and watch AEW tonight and watch the dog collar match between Cody and Brodie Lee tonight for the TNT Championship. I absolutely guarantee you guys will love that match. That match was absolutely awesome. We have blood in this match. So guys, if you guys watched AEW tonight, go back and watch the dog collar match tonight between Cody and Brodie Lee tonight on AEW, in a dog collar match tonight for the TNT Championship. Go back and watch that match, man. I guarantee you guys will love that match. This match was epic. It was awesome. It was fun to watch. This match was great. I loved it, man. Great match tonight when Cody and Brodie Lee absolutely destroyed each other in this dog collar match tonight on AEW. There was blood in this match. There was a steel chain used in this match. I mean, this match was absolutely epic. I loved it. This was the best television match AEW has ever had on their television show, man. This match was absolutely awesome. Loved it. And Cody ends up regaining his TNT Championship over Brodie Lee tonight in a really, really brutal dog collar match tonight for the TNT Championship. And then we had Big Swole versus Serena Deeb. This was probably the second best match of the night tonight on AEW between Serena Deeb and Big Swole. This was an alright women's match. It wasn't that great, but it was decent. It was decent enough to be a one-on-one women's match tonight between Big Swole and Serena Deeb. This was an alright women's match. It was decent to be good enough for what it was. It was a decent one-on-one women's match between Serena Deeb and Big Swole tonight on AEW. This probably was the second best match of the night in my opinion. I thought this match was pretty decent tonight between Big Swole and Serena Deeb tonight on AEW. I thought this match was decent. It was a decent match for what it was. I enjoyed it for what it was. It wasn't the best match by no means, but it was decent enough to be enjoyable for what it was. And Big Swole ends up picking up the match over Serena Deeb in a pretty decent match tonight on AEW. And then we had Luther and Serpentico versus Chris Jericho and Jake Hager. This match only lasted about minute and a half at that. This match didn't last long at all, about a minute and a half. Jake Hager and Chris Jericho pick up the win over Luther and Serpentico in a tag team match. Like I said, this tag team match didn't last long at all, about a minute and a half at that. Chris Jericho ends up hitting the Judas effect on Luther, and Chris Jericho and Jake Hager pick up the win over Luther and Serpentico tonight on AEW in a tag team match. This match didn't last about a minute and a half at that. I mean, this match didn't last long at all. And Chris Jericho ended up hitting the Judas effect on Luther for the win. And Chris Jericho and Jake Hager beat Serpentico and Luther tonight on AEW. So, the two matches I would recommend you guys go back and watch tonight on AEW. Go back and watch Cody versus Brodie Lee in their dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. That match was absolutely awesome. Love that match. I would absolutely go back and rewatch that match again tonight on AEW between Cody and Brodie Lee tonight in a dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. That match was absolutely epic. It was awesome. I loved watching this match. This match was absolutely brutal. These two guys absolutely destroyed each other. These two guys absolutely stole the show in this match. And this match was absolutely fantastic, man. I love this dog collar match tonight on AEW between Cody and Brodie Lee tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. And then the second best match of the night was Big Swole versus Serena Deeb. So if there are 2 matches, I would suggest you guys go back and watch tonight on AEW. Go back and watch the Cody and Brodie Lee match and their dog collar match tonight on AEW for the TNT Championship. I guarantee you guys will love that match. That match was absolutely awesome. And go and watch Big Swole versus Serena Deeb tonight on AEW. So overall, I'm going to give AEW a 2 out of 10. The Cody and Brodie Lee match was damn good. I absolutely loved it. That match was absolutely awesome. It was epic. These 2 guys absolutely destroyed each other. That match was damn good, man. I loved it. And the second best match of the night was Serena Deeb versus Big Swole. So overall, I'm going to give AEW a 2 out of 10 tonight. If you guys like this AEW review, hit that thumbs up. It helps my YouTube channel in the YouTube algorithm. And guys, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell for all notifications. I would really appreciate that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this AEW review tonight as much as I enjoy bringing it to you guys. So thank you guys for watching this AEW review. And thank you guys for your continuing overwhelming love and support of the channel. And guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. Make sure you like, share, and comment. And guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this AEW review tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Overall, AEW was a 2 out of 10 tonight. The best 2 matches was the Brodie Lee and Cody match and a dog collar match for the TNT Championship. That was freaking awesome. Loved it. Those 2 guys absolutely destroyed each other in that dog collar match tonight on AEW tonight for the TNT Championship. And then the second best match of the night was Serena Deeb versus Big Swole. So thank you guys for watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. Overall, I'm going to give AEW a 2 out of 10. Guys, let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about AEW tonight. Did you guys enjoy AEW tonight? What did you guys think about AEW tonight? What are the 2 matches you guys enjoyed tonight on AEW? Let me know down in the comment section below. And what rating would you give AEW tonight? Leave that down in the comment section below as well. I want to know what you guys are giving AEW tonight for a rating. I'm giving AEW a 2 out of 10. So thank you guys for watching this AEW review. I love you guys. See you guys later. Peace.